ERA awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Settling in now. Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirmed it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard.
That's shortstop.
First two batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first two ABs, this could be a laser show.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
It's 2-0 now. Hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Harvey, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Now another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave him loaded. We are still in now for the Angels. Andrelton Simmons. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
now,
limelight
please
today
welcome
as the show's coverage of the Southern League is
Montgomery
on the air. Ought to be a
Biscuits.
good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. Michael Towers has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Charlie Tilson.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans.
Stepping in, Ray Machado. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
So stepping in, Art McLean. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adamson over at second. Kim at first with no outs. Hit to short.
2-2-2.
One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Joaquin Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Joaquin Lofton.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy and he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a...
Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
At the plate, Brian Campillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Campillo.
1-1. Hit on the ground is short. To his right, Lofton. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Joaquin Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready for another shot now, Donnie Medeiros, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Down the line, get down the line.
McLean has a play. 2 gone. Standing in, Walter Koo.
Now batting, catcher, Walter Koo.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Benny Story.
Now batting, second baseman, Benny Story.
Ball right side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Out. He's safe. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Striding into the box, Joaquin Lofton. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Lofton.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Donnie Medeiros. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Donnie Medeiros.
He's running, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Ready once again, Ray Machado.
Now batting, catcher, Ray
The
Machado.
2-1. On the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Delgadio.
No left
The
fielder.
windup and the 0-1.
Johnny
To
Audio.
Lofton gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, Joaquin Lofton. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's ready now. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Campillo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Art McLean. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit hard on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but
Out. He's out.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Shibuya gets the win in relief, his second.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way now. Paul Wood, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10.
At the plate, Joaquin Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joaquin Lofton.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Baseman, Geraldo Valdez.
From the belt, the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
Get down.
And that's the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Thatkid. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many outs, but no one likes to go down. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Joaquin Lofton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One out, nobody on. He'll try again, 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 1 run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Joaquin Lofton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Lofton.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thatkid. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. Lofton comes with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas McDermott. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
McDermott.
Second. A bare hand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Felix Juarez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to it. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in their career, but pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. At the plate, Joaquin Lofton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play.
Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. You're out.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Birmingham took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Paul Wood earns win number 4 on the season.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 11 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ed McDaniel, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't...
Out. He's out.
Ready now, Joaquin Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Got a boy. Great job. Way to get on base.
Digging in, Geraldo Valdez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Geraldo Valdez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
And they got him.
Montero.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He stays. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Millar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rounded to short. Lofton takes. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Stepping up now, Joaquin Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch.
Lofton
runs up and gets this one down. Arias barehands it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough.
4-4. Take your base. Out. Out.
Now in the box, Felix Juarez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Escalona.
Now batting, the catcher.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Escalona.
Hard liner, but picked up on a throw. Just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. He stays. 3. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Joaquin Lofton. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Mallory. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mallory.
The 1-2. Hit out to short, and that'll be the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3.
So striding in, Joaquin Lofton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Lofton.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Chattanooga Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Edgar Reyes earns his first win of the season. Fabio Salazar works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now to the plate, Chris Millar. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Chris Millar.
Back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate.
He's out. 3.
Standing in, Joaquin Lofton. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Valdez. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Valdez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Felix Juarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Count remains 2-2. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
In now, Jamal Campbell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here with a man up. Into the box now, Tyler Fiore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Fiore.
Soft liner towards short. Throw goes to third. Digging in to try it again. Joaquin Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Campos at second. Uribe at first. One gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Striding in once again, Geraldo Valdez.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Runner's on his way to third. This is pulled into right. Millar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Joaquin Lofton, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas McDermott. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
McDermott.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Into the box now, Tyler Fiore. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joaquin Lofton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Geraldo Valdez will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Left center, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Valdez.
A bouncer to the left side. Arias is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donnie Medeiros.
The right fielder.
Lofton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Campbell over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Birmingham led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ben Castillo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
They left 6 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's stepping into the box, Joaquin Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out. Digging in, Chris Millar.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chris Millar.
The 3-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit on the ground is short. Lofton right there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Joaquin Lofton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joaquin Lofton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Lofton.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Into the box, Nicholas McDermott. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Nicholas McDermott.
0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day.
Digging in once again, Tyler Fiore. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joaquin Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Tilson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Settling in now, Geraldo Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1-1-1.
Ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Curtis Nobles with his 4th win this season.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good
Jackson
matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons. DeMarcus Hutchins will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just
Birmingham,
under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Had him fooled there as he reaches out to slap this foul off to the left. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first home run of the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?